What is going on, fam? Coach Jason here, and over the next 90 days, I'm going to take one of my clients and transform their body. Now, here's the cool part. I'm going to actually be documenting this process so you guys can see everything that you use. And my goal is to show you how just using simple methods, any woman can transform their body. So let's start from the beginning and jump right over to our client. All right, good morning, everyone. Coach Jason here, back with another video. And today we have a very special video with a very special lady. So Ronelle has been doing her thing on the Fitma program and she's hit some results. Now we're going to take this thing to the next level. It's going to take about 90 days. We're going to be working Ronelle using very simple methods. We'll go through them. We'll talk on the exercise we'll be doing. We'll talk on the nutrition plans we'll be doing, and even any supplements we'll be using. We'll be documenting the entire progress. Tell us, first of all, what we've been doing in terms of nutrition, so we have like a background.
For breakfast, I mainly have oatmeal, or sometimes I have a smoothie. Maybe once a week I might have eggs, like 2 eggs or so, maybe once a week. And then lunch now, whether rice with some peas or fish. But I try to incorporate the peas and the greens, whether to put the vegetables in the rice because it's easier for me to eat it that way. Basically, that's what I do. I mainly steam the vegetables too because I think I prefer it that way.
For this experiment, will be reduced as much as possible the flesh items. Occasional fish, eggs, but we stick away from the heavy flesh. So now let's talk about the fitness, because when persons are trying to lose weight, the first thing I do is try and do those killer hardcore type workouts. Now that is good if you're young and you're full of energy and don't have any injuries, but if you have a few injuries, limited mobility, that becomes a little bit challenging. So what we decide to do for this specific experiment, we're going to be focusing on something that every woman in St. Vincent and the rest of the world by that extension can actually do, and that is walking. We're going to bring the walking, but sometimes the security issues of going outside and walk could be a challenge. So what are we using for this experiment?
Well, I bought myself a walking mat.
And you guys will see it coming up on the screen somewhere here.
I challenged myself. I started off slow, but I am getting there. I increasing the speed as I go along. Yesterday I put it on incline, which is more challenging, but I start again a lower speed and I'm making it. Okay, so we're going to be using walking, and we're going to be using the walking pad, as Ronelle rightfully mentioned, the walking mat, just because we want to keep it in a nice controlled environment. Now, let me just give you guys a breakdown of how we're going to be doing this. Of course, we're going to start off where Ronelle is right now. So we're going to start off with the time. We're going to be aiming for about 10 minutes to start with, or 15 minutes? At least 15 minutes. 15 minutes. We start with 15 minutes, and then we're going to incrementally increase the time. So what we're going to be doing, we're going to start with increasing the time, the incline of the machine, and then we'll also increase the speed. So as Ronelle increases it, she will document the process so you guys will see what is going to happen. We're going to do a weigh-in at some point where we'll actually take the numbers, and then we'll do it again every month so you guys can get a track of the progress. Now, I want to bring something very clear. The goal of this is not just about the transformation, but it's about inspiring you ladies, because Ronelle, you could probably tell us about where you started from, where you are today in terms of your flexibility eating, and I want you guys to listen to her story, and then she's now going to phase 2. So tell us about phase 1 when you first started. Okay, when I started Fitma, I was rock bottom. I have very limited mobility, and to move about it was challenging. I have knee problems from ever since I was a teenager, but as I get older and the mobility, and going to perimenopause, I think that one hit the nail on the hammer. So it's like, it was so challenging for me, and I decided, I saw Fitma advertised, and I said, I don't know if I could join this because I don't really like people pushing me around. So I let that one pass, and then another one came up again, and I said, the Spirit said to me, you have to take this one, you have to take this chance. So I joined it, and I haven't regret. I could not have touched my toes. Now I can, and I will show you. See, I could touch my toes, and it's easy for me to do. You understand? A lot of other stuff that I could not have done, I could do them. You understand? So even though I lost some weight, and I'm not giving up, because if you give up, it's like, that's it. Sometimes I don't feel like getting up to do exercise, but I have to push myself because I know the benefit of it.
So that is where Ronel started from, and now we are going into the other phase now, where we're gonna dial things down in terms of intensity, but we're still gonna use more consistency. And I'm really grateful to her to take part in this experiment, because we just want to really show you, the Vincentian public, and the rest of the world, the ladies around the rest of the world for watching this, that you do not have to do anything crazy to transform your body. It's simple steps done over a period of time that will get you the results. So let's just recap the game plan. So step one, of course, we're always going to start with a cleanse. That is bedrock for everything. After that, the daily target for walking right now in this phase is going to be 15 minutes minimum. And then, of course, we're going to stick with at least 80% per week plant-based. There's the next 20% if you want to throw in the eggs or the fish and so forth, just to make it nice and gradual. We're going to try and meet at least every month and do one of these again, so you can see the progress and you can see the live transformation happening in front of your eyes. Because at the end of the day, I really want to inspire you that, listen, this is possible for you. Doesn't matter where you are in life, what has happened, you can have your transformation, and we're going to show you it live as we go here. How do you feel?
I feel good. I feel good, and if I can do it, you can do it.
Right.
Yes, you just have to make up your mind and push yourself and do it for you, because nobody else is going to do it for you. Nobody going and take care of you. Is you have to take care of yourself.
Well said, well said. So we're gonna get the stats, we're gonna put the information in, and you guys are gonna follow us. Keep checking in, keep following, and if you guys have any questions, you can ask them in the comments below, and I'll either tag Ronel so she could answer them directly, or if it's something that we can answer, we'll answer them right here, and you guys will have a blueprint in which to follow. Now, when we finish this, Ronel, you could probably have like a full blueprint of what we did, so persons can do it themselves if they want to use it, or if they need the other support, we can bring it as well.
Okay.
I'm excited about it. I'm excited about doing this documentary, and I know Ronel is excited about sharing her journey with other women just like her, so that you can be inspired as well. So until then, from myself, Coach Jason, and
Ronel,
have yourselves a great one, and we'll see you in the rest of the documentary.
bye.